What have you been musing on lately with Bitcoin?
Well, I mean, that's a good question. There's two things that are really taking up my productive time as it relates to Bitcoin. One is, broadly speaking, education. I think there's a couple of education initiatives that I'm involved in that would formalize some teaching to different groups of people, students and military personnel potentially. And then there is general education I'm providing, which is focusing on helping people understand Bitcoin as it is rather than through metaphor. Because I think there's a lot of metaphor that people use to describe Bitcoin. Some metaphors are actually really bad, but many are good, but have limits, and if you don't know how the thing actually works, you don't know where the limit of the metaphor is. And people keep trying to come up with better metaphors, but I'm thinking, why not just teach people what Bitcoin really is made out of and how it really works? And then you don't have to reason through metaphors like, it's energy and it's a dart with an arrow, or, it's a dartboard with an arrow. And it's all these sorts of things. If you can understand some fundamentals, and you don't need to understand all the complicated math that goes into Bitcoin, but if you can understand that numbers are less than or greater than other numbers, and you can understand that everything in the digital realm is represented by numbers, and you can let me explain to you what this one function called SHA-256 does and how that can get used, then I can explain to you all the different things that are starting to happen in Bitcoin, and you can reason about it. You can understand it as it is, and you can reason about it for yourself without having to rely on experts who tell you that they're experts and that you're incapable of reasoning about it.